not a, hence look, see, so that means I haven't cleaned her out.
Yeah.
So I've got to clean her out ready.
So is that her prelay?
That's her prelay shed. So she's a big het toffee female. She's had a black pastel albino go to her.
Nice.
So get some black pastel toffinos would be nice. But yeah, she's in a go. I've got the going for the ghost pieds again this year. Last year I only had one female up to size, which was the Enchy double het to a leopard pinstripe double het. Got a clutch done. Got the top jeans I could, minus the ghost. So I'm still happy with it.
Yeah.
So I've got a pied Enchy pastel pinstripe. Is that? No, pied Enchy. Pied Enchy leopard pin, 66% het ghost. But this year I've got two, so I've got the classic double het and I've still got the Enchy double het. So both of them should go this year. They're both looking good.
So hopefully you hit that.
Yeah, and I've got my don't know girls, haven't I?
Yeah, let's should we have a look at those?
Yeah, because these are looking real good. So I'll get her out gently because I think by the looks like she's just gonna ovulate very soon. As you can see, she's
getting chunky,
nice and big. So the people that don't know about the don't know clutch, I've spoken about it quite a lot. The pairing to make this girl, I've got 3 of these girls exactly the same. The pairing was a Purple Passion to a Highway. Highway works like super, Purple Passion works like super. Very hard to distinguish between each gene from both parents. So this animal could be a Gravel Phantom or Gravel Mojave or a Yellow Belly Mojave or a Phantom, yeah. So I wanted to choose, originally, so I kept all 3 girls back. There you go, baby.
Just rocking the sandals there, mate.
They're not sandals, they're sliders. I'm down with the kids.
Oh, they're sliders, are they?
So yeah, so I've got the 3 girls there, and I don't know what they are. So I needed to have a male. Originally I was going to do a different male to each one that has ivory in it. Yeah. But then that means 3 tubs for 3 males just for free. It's just unnecessary. So I've got the perfect male here, which I've proven all of his genes, and will do me the trick. So this is an ivory banana Mojave pastel, all proven. So I'll put him to all 3 of them. So out of them girls there, if I hit a blue-eyed Lucy, I know that girl then is a Mojave. Yeah. If I hit a Purple Passion, I know she's Phantom. If I hit a Highway, I know she's a Phantom. If I hit a Purple Passion as well. Yeah. So this will answer both questions in each girl for me, and it's only 1 snake. And to be honest with you, it'll give me nice animals. Yeah, and then going forward, then you can actually work out your projects a bit better. Because you I need to know what they are before I can figure out what I'm doing with them. Yeah. And this is the bit I enjoy as well.
And then you can change that from don't know and actually put a label on them.
So this year I have got 3 chances of hitting, if the genes are right, a Purple Passion Highway banana pastel. I've got 3 chances of doing it. But then on the flip side, I could produce an ivory blue eye banana pastel. They're the top genes, obviously. Yeah. But how well would I know? I don't know. But then I think I'd just cut that and go, right, someone else needs to do some more investigation.
That would go into another don't know project, wouldn't it? Yeah, 100%.
I'd send that on to somebody else. And the good thing as well, obviously, if I get an ivory and it's a male, because that being banana and it's a male maker, I should, at the very least, that's going to be is a banana ivory. Yeah, 100%. But I did that right from the egg perfectly. Yeah. Don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Well, that male?
Yeah.
And then managed to prove it out as well.
Yeah, I managed to prove it out. You could see traits, when they get older, they do go a lot more whiter. Yeah. But as a hatchling, it was obvious on certain genes. Yeah. So yeah, we've got that one on the head. So yeah, that one I'm excited about.
What's your most anticipated? Have we gone through that, or most excited about? Obviously, I know you're excited about the Burgundy project.
Yeah, the Burgundy project is really cool for me. This is one. I'm going to go for this one. So, there's a big story behind this girl. It's a Mojave pied female. Now, I bought her many years ago off my good friend Stephen Walmsley over at LSW Snakes. And then he changed his mind and gave me all the money back. But since then, she's made her way back in. A couple of years later, she made her way back into my collection. And this year I've put a Sugar Yellow Belly Het Pied to, which if anyone follows me, they know it took me a long time to make the Sugar Yellow Belly Het Pieds. I missed out on the odds so much when I'm trying to make the hets. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be a good one. And he's just You can see the male's been in there a fair few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and the 7th time has done it for me because I took a bit of advice from Scott Wilkinson's YouTube. Anyone following Adam, go over and follow Scott because he's got some great advice on there, great animals.
Yeah, I'll put his link down below as well.
He give me some advice. We give everyone some advice, and I took it off of his YouTube and applied it. And I've been doing this years, and I was doing a certain thing where he said do a different way. Worked first time on 3 girls. Absolutely amazing.
And what was that bit of advice?
The advice from Scott Wilson was, whereas what I used to do is put a male shed in with a female that a male would, if, say you had a male that weren't locking, put a male shed in with the female and then put the male in. It works sometimes. What Scott says is to put other male sheds in the male tub a couple of weeks or a week before you put that male in with a female, because then it gets a sense of other males being around, thinks, hold on a minute, I want to get there before them, switch them on, and it worked 3 times. I've done it the other day, and all 3 times it worked. I'm absolutely amazed, and thanks to Scott for that bit of advice. So yeah, that one I'm excited about. If I'm honest, this is going to be my most anticipated.
Go on.
Oh look, dirty tub. She's in shed. The male's just been taken out of her. So this is one of my yellow belly pieds that I produced, and you can see she is swelling up nicely. She's in shed. So she's a yellow belly pied, possible het caramel, possible het desert ghost, and I put a super stripe het pied that I produced, which is also possible het caramel, possible het desert ghost too. If I miss on the possible hets, I miss. I'm going to hit, what I want to hit is the super stripe pied. That's what I've been doing this pairing for.
Yep.
But obviously if I get a desert ghost in there or a caramel, I'd be really ecstatic. But I'm aiming, I'd be over the moon if I get my super stripe pied.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
That'd be pretty insane.
That's what I want. If anything else pops out in there, I'll do backflips and I'll be ridiculously happy. But if I miss it, I'm not going to be that worried, to be honest with you. Because I'm still doing the plan I want to do, which is super stripe pied. So yeah, I want a super stripe pied. That girl there could give it to me, and I think she will do a crossed. Yeah, so that one there is probably my most exciting one this year. Another little pairing down here. He's still in there because he was locked up still, so I left him in. You can just separate him now. So this is my female Fire Blaze Cinnamon Enchi Orange Ghost, again from Rene, to a Cinnamon OD Orange Ghost, again from Rene. I don't know if you've seen the Super Cinnamon Orange Ghosts.
I haven't, no.
Check them out, guys. They're just like a silver snake. They're unreal. But there's a lot of potential in this one. Obviously the mum being Enchi and Cinnamon. The very least I can get is an Enchi Ghost or a Cinnamon Ghost out of this clutch. Nice. So that's always cool. But yeah, excited about that one. He was still locked up with us this morning. I took all the other males out this morning, but he was still locked. But he's unlocked, so I'll take him out this afternoon. So that one is exciting for me.
I can see myself spending a lot of money with you, Mr. Hughes, this year.
Yeah, because you haven't in the past, have you?
No, I haven't in the past, no. But I mean, some of your projects actually getting my brain thinking now to. I mean, some of them are projects that I wouldn't have thought of. Do you know what I mean? And that's why it's good when people come together and see each other's.
When I first started the Super Stripe Pied project a couple of years back, when I made my own hets and stuff like that, I was seeing everyone going down the highway pieds, the freeway pieds, and for me they're beautiful. But I find because of the highways and the freeways are quite light in colour anyway when they get as adults mainly. Yeah. They sort of lose the contrast between the pied white. Yeah. So I thought Super Stripe pieds, Super Stripes are quite a dark girl. Oh, I've got a girl there, she's really dark. It could work better as an adult. So I thought I'd give that a go, just something different. And I know there's, I can't think, Neil, what's his name? Neil's doing it, Gavin's mate. Not Neil, what's it? Why did I say Neil?
Oh, DK. Is it DK?
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name either. I'm so sorry for watching.
Yeah, I apologise as well because I follow him religiously.
DK Royals, isn't
it?
Yeah,
DK Royals, yeah. Well, I know he's working with Super Stripes and Pieds, I'm sure he is. Which I've had a few conversations with him about.
Kevin, isn't it?
Kevin, yes, sorry Kevin. Yeah, Kev, and he works with him, so it'd be good to see other people do it. So if I miss it, I can then see if he's doing, if he has luck. And
yeah, 100%.
See at least what I'm aiming for then.
Yeah, and you can visually, it sort of spurs you on a bit more.
Makes it easy to ID stuff if someone else has done it as well.
If someone's done the work for you, then it does make it easier in the long run.
So yeah, excited about
so there is one snake that I would like to show if you don't mind. That funky thing that you showed me last time. The
frankensnake.
Yes.
I'm going to say that. Yes. Only because it's a biter. So this is frankensnake. So the pairing for this boy, before I get him out, was a super cinnamon pastel, 66% het pied, and I put a leopard pinstripe pastel pied to it. I only had 3 eggs. Didn't hit the pied. Doesn't write her off as a het. It just means I didn't hit it.
Will you bring them over here and put them on the side?
Yeah, because then you can see my blood go everywhere. So
this is insane, guys. If you haven't seen this, this is absolutely insane.
So I named him Frankensnake. If I show it like that, you think, oh, it's pretty. But then, if I do that, he's been.
So let's explain what's going on here. So tail end,
pinstripe.
Hang on, do you want to hold them up so that we get a bit better? There we go. It's a bit better. So pinstripe. Then we're coming up.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's crazy.
You have your new microphone as well.
And then what we got second in the second midsection?
It'd be pastel and cinnamon.
Yeah.
And then I think there's leopard in there as well. And it's obviously 100% het pied.
That's just insane. It's just.
I weren't going to keep it.
You come down halfway, you get to the tail end, and it's just completely different.
Yes, totally. That's why I say Frankensnake. It looks like they've sewn a pinch.
Now, what's the actual name for one of these?
Well, you get. So this is why I'm keeping it to prove things. It could be just a really funky paradox, or it could be a chimera.
Chimera.
Whereas chimera is there was 2 embryos in the egg which are fused together before producing the snake.
Yeah.
So basically, this could be 2 snakes in one, which that's how the chimera works. You get chimera in humans, dogs, everything like that. So if this is a chimera, because the back end is pinstripe, I should really only get pinstripe. If I put it to a normal female pied, if it's a chimera, the sexual organs are pinstripe.
Yeah.
I should only get pinstripe pieds.
Is that how it works then?
Because it's all different snake.
Yeah. So say if
I could be wrong on this.
If whatever's up here was down the bottom,
it would produce that.
Right. Okay.
This is how I'm learning. I know Marv from MJ's has spoken about chimeras. Humans can do it. You can get this hand. If you're chimera, this hand could be one DNA, but that hand could be another DNA.
Right. Gotcha.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
So it's just a bit of an experiment. Like I've said before, I love the workings of these animals and the genetics. And when you got one that's got a different genetic totally, as in like chimera, if this turns out to be a chimera, it'd be really cool to see if it works. There's a lot of people say that chimeras don't reproduce and stuff like that. So I can take their advice and say, oh, I ain't going to work. But what I could do is do my own investigation, my own findings. So when I do give the information out, I can say, look, well, I've done this, I've done that.
Yeah.
And this is what I found.
That's just insane though, that animal is trying to bite me.
Yeah.
Don't bite my microphone.
But it's just mad the way it just comes along the top.
It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Don't do it. He's very aggressive on his food. So yeah, but next year I might have a female pied for him to go to, which will be cool to see what happens.
Awesome. Right, so guys, we're going to end the video there because this is going on for quite a while. I might have to do this in 2 parts. Not quite sure yet. But just in case I don't, want to thank Darren for having me today. We're actually going to jump on a live in a second, which you would have seen long before this video comes out. But we're going to have a laugh and see who's about on a lovely Saturday afternoon. But people are probably down the pub, in the beer gardens. Yeah. But again, Des, thanks for having me, mate, and showing me some amazing animals.
It's good that the old lockdown's slightly easing off.
Yeah, so hopefully it all goes the same way, and Donnie will be a go, and we can all actually meet up properly.
Yeah, it'd be nice to meet some people I've been speaking to, making new friends, but not put faces to them yet. So it'd be nice to meet. Yeah,
100%. Get back to some sort of normality. So guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Leave your comment down below. I will leave Scott Wilkinson's details down below. We're going to put Darren's information down below. We're going to put Stephen Walmsley's details down below, so check all those people out if you're not following them already. Some amazing stuff, amazing animals. But I'm going to flip this camera around now, so I'm going to come around this side. with my
Joe Exotics
Joe Exotics hair, and we'll on the side. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your continued support. You guys are absolutely amazing. So from me, goodbye.
And from him, goodbye.
From him, goodbye. And we'll see you soon.
See you later, guys.